Protests continue around the world today, and here in San Diego, hundreds of National Guard troops deployed, the sheriff says, to help keep the peace. After being held a prisoner of Iran for nearly 2 years, a local Navy veteran finally on his way home. And thousands of high school seniors in the South Bay are out for a special ceremony amid social distancing restrictions. 10 News Midday starts now.
Live from the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
We'd like to take you live now to the scene in downtown Minneapolis. This is live where in a few moments the public memorial service for George Floyd will be getting underway. You already see someone speaking there. The death of George Floyd while in police custody, of course, sparked protests around the world. We are keeping an eye on what is happening at the sanctuary at this university. We will bring this to you live when the service starts. And we want to welcome you to 10 News Midday. I'm Virginia Cha, and I am joined remotely by my co-anchor Jim Patton and our own meteorologist Megan Perry. We're going to be hearing from them shortly. But first, right now, 200 National Guard troops are fanned out across San Diego County after the Sheriff's Department asked for their help to protect buildings and businesses from looting and arson. Dozens of Guard members are in La Mesa, where what started as a peaceful protest over racial injustice turned into chaos on Saturday. 10 News reporter Jared Aarons is in La Mesa with details on the role those troops are playing today.
That big banner hanging on the side of the La Mesa Police Department headquarters reads, "We are one strong community." Thursday morning, it was a different kind of show of strength as 100 members of the Army National Guard fanned out around the building. Our 10 News breaking news tracker was there as troops walked, guns drawn, to their positions around the building. They blocked off the lot and had guards at all the entrances all night long. In the morning, many of the Guard troops were replaced by La Mesa police officers. The Sheriff's Department asked for the National Guard's help, saying in a series of tweets that they'll work alongside law enforcement to provide security during protests and that they're here to help, quote, thwart any vandalism, destruction of properties, and business break-ins. There haven't been any large protests in La Mesa since Saturday night. That's when hundreds of people gathered outside the police department to voice their anger over racial injustice. After that protest, we saw several instances of looting and vandalism. 2 banks were set on fire, the Walmart broken into, small businesses damaged. This morning, La Mesa City Council member Dr. Akilah Weber joined 10 News to share her thoughts on the presence of National Guard in her city.
Well, that was a move that was made by the county, and the county is really working with all cities here in San Diego to make sure that we all remain safe. We saw what happened on Saturday, and we don't want to have a repeat of that.
We reached out to the National Guard, the Sheriff's Department, and La Mesa PD to find out what specific role the National Guard will play while they're here, and also how long they'll be here. We'll bring you those answers as soon as we get them. In La Mesa, Jared Aarons, 10 News.